Hi, this is Ken with ASM, and today we're going to look at a new feature in Hydrasynth 2.0, and that's our bit reduction feature. What this is going to allow us to do is reduce the dynamic resolution and really pull out some interesting sounds. Let's first go ahead and listen to a sine wave where you'll see the fundamental is nice and pure. Now we can introduce the bit reduction. And you'll see that the harmonics come up and it just gets dirty and raw. Let's drop this back a bit and see how we can use this with our filter. Now if I had a pure sine wave here, you'll notice that the filter is not doing much because there's not much to filter out. But if we turn up bit reduction, there's going to be a lot more to play with here. Let's turn that bit reduction back down. Now another beautiful thing about bit reduction is the way that it really manipulates your wave shapes. So let's set up a second oscillator. That's also going to be a sine wave. We'll put that an octave above. We'll use envelope 3 to bring up the level of oscillator 2. And let's give it a nice plucky wave shape. And we'll give both of these some decay here. Let's listen to what we have so far. Now that's pretty basic, but what happens when we introduce some bit reduction here? Let's take this on down to 5. Down to 4. So we're getting this metallic digital crunch along with that second oscillator. Beautiful, right? Let's go ahead and use LFO 3. Just turn off our trigger sync so that it's just free flowing here. We'll make it a triangle wave. We're going to use that to scan through our wave scan. Let's make it unipolar here. Now let's turn on that bit reduction. So we've taken a beautiful kind of clear and metallic sound and we've turned it into this distorted, aggressive tone just by simply adding some bit reduction. Now let's add some delay to this. And a bit of reverb. And we'll play with some filter here as well. Now let's hear that same patch, and we'll remove the bit reduction. So you can see bit reduction can completely change the timbre of your sounds and allow you to come up with some beautiful new wave shapes. Now let's take one last look at bit reduction in action. Let's turn bit reduction on. We'll set it to about 4 bits, and then we'll step through some waveforms just so that you can see what's happening to these wave shapes. If you have any further questions about the Hydrasynth, please join our official Hydrasynth Facebook group or check out our website, AshunSoundMachines.com.